Hello, Timmy Nafso here, Executive Vice President and co-founder of FortisPay. We're talking about Google Travel, including Google Flights and now introduced Google Hotels. So what does this mean for hotel owners and what does this mean for guests? Google, the monster company Google, right, that's gathering all this data about all of us, right, now have Google Hotels. Back in October of 2018, we talked about Google Flights and how they're going to start to compete in the travel industry. And now, here they have Google Hotels. Not a whole lot of press around this. Google has kind of stayed under the radar, but guests are actually experiencing this and not totally knowing what's happening, right? Even when you search particular things on Google, how they're listing what's most important, right? Flights, times, trying to book, so on and so forth. That's happening during Google searches. And typically what occurs is people don't directly go to an Airbnb site or a Priceline site. What happens is they Google the site Priceline and then all of the options will come up and you select Priceline based on where it ranks in the Google search. Well, now Google is actually going to be pretty much coming above everybody is what it sounds like, because they have all of the data that's available for you as a guest. What hotel owners need to know about this is pay close attention to Google, pay close attention to Google reviews and Google ratings. Pay close attention to how your property searches. So if you're going to search your property, what do the pictures look like? What do the reviews look like? Remember, we now live in an environment where people don't really care. The general guest, they do not care that you proclaim you are the best as a hotel owner. They want to see what their peers think about your property, right? They're looking at reviews and they're finding out how the guest experience really is, because of course everybody will self-proclaim their hotel is the best, but it is those reviews of other guests that determine where they're going to stay. So what Google has done is, with Google Hotels, they're saying not only can you now come and book these hotels with us, Google Flights offered this opportunity to see the best time to travel, right, based on cost and peak times, off-peak times, right? And the same thing is happening now with Google Hotels. In addition to that, you're going to see reviews come into play, pictures of your pool, pictures of your tennis court, whatever it is that they may have. And then they're going to talk about how maps can be integrated into that, right? Where we see this possibly going is also integrating YouTube. Say, hey, you were searching, tennis courts. So now, would you like a hotel with a tennis court, right? Although this sounds very scary for a lot of people, how do they know so much about us? Well, the idea is to really cater and provide this concierge-like experience where they do know you, right? They know what you like, right? You bought a kayak. Do you want a hotel that has a kayak type experience or a place that you can go kayak? And we're going to go ahead and help bring up reservations for you. Are you a golfer, right? And we see that you purchased golf clubs or golf balls. So, would you like to book a golf reservation or a tee time somewhere? So this is going to become very interesting. Who should be really scared here, in my opinion? Airbnb. That's a very scary thing for them. Priceline.com, Orbit, all these different hotel booking sites, the travel agency sites, just start to get very fearful of what Google offers, because they themselves rely on Google to drive business to their site. And now Google, the very company that offered this to them, is in their space. Fighting for that business, essentially. So please comment below and subscribe if this was valuable. Thanks for listening.